no n'ime agụcha ndị ọzọ. Now you are crying for allocation. It should be crying. I don't know. Well, is it in the Southwest 50 billion, then the 1 billion, or how cost ya? Or could census where we became the lowest in Nigeria. So why are you complaining? Don't come out for census. So come out for census. You're not a member of Nigeria. No. I was a kid. There's no way I will be counted. So no. I go to no. Bagochalo na si ne na aka ndị Igbo do. Ha wee no 1 million ka ido. Na ndị Yoruba do 5 million. Ndị Hausa do 10 million. They say to an AK allocation. So why are you crying now when you already know the numbers? So ihe obodo enyere anyị anaghị etu ahụ. Achọrọ m ịbịa na-blame the federal government because they did it in a way that okay, when time comes like this, we are going to allocate so to different geopolitical zones. And you come out with our own number. So we shouldn't complain. Then secondly, here I need a bakwa say federal government menka. Hey, hey. Here I need a bakwa we ne timpu. Obu nande state government bundezbo mado. 90% of what you are crying for will be solved. That is why NJeku, let us hold them accountable because they are the problem. They are the problem. As no nyama nebu mado. Onye mamado, onye nebu mado. Ndi na-achị anyị abalị ibe na ekwudogu Biafra na ọwapụta na TV. Ọwapụta na TV say, hey, Biafra, even now the Kano, he has done nothing. On Sunday Igbo home here, this one nga. Mana ego ni security na ọba, yanazi afia na TV. Inazi afọ abalị ibe na TV, yafuzi na TV. Onye rugolu as a vice governor, deputy governor. He has been there. He has been there since I was in primary school. He has been there in the federal. Even till now, he is still there, and he will still be there tomorrow. Tell me one thing that man made to go from the Igbo. What he that man? One bill that man submit to go say okay. Ndị Igbo deserve the mayor. Tell me that one bill. Mba, who? The governors anyị gịnị ka ha na-eme? They cannot come together. Kedu mgbe nọkọta asị na ndị governor bịa together nwee meeting? Let's go Southeastern governors. Now we are together, we're meeting. That they are so concerned about the insecurity happening in the Southeast. I've never heard it before. So with time for politics. Tinubu biana habakota. Hey, can you just come when we come to Tinubu? Hey, our president. Hey, Enye Hafa. Dika Anambra. Oje Mbabuluma. Enye Hafa. Because Tinubu biana. But look at since Imo State, Anambra State. Look at this security going on. Imo State and Anambra State have not come together. The governors have not come together. Southeastern governors have not come together. Say, give them to nobody on yourself. Because they don't care. My name is Hana Yibu Tunumbu. I would say I will stop blaming that man though. I'll stop blaming him because upon my own governor, upon my own person not there. I will tell him, no boy, focus in Southeast too. You open it on him. Go no a 10 railway each other Nigeria. Because Southeast now go there first. I will do the same thing. I wouldn't day Melanie actually me. Open a soludo, Obian, soludo, Oti, Bidamba, Wifuru, na Obuzo de Mapotata. Say, want to connect all Southeast together. Let's join our resources together and see what we can do. These 5 states in Bodo, they have something. And when they will Imo State they have gas, natural gas. The Enugu State with natural gas. The Ebonyi State will fertile land that if they work on it, they will be cultivating and transporting billions in a year. With small Holland, they do that. At Anambra State with natural gas, we oil. Why can't they put their resources together and see what they can achieve? If not ordinary railway. They can't even bring their heads together and do it. Federal road, can they do it? Then what does the federal government do? Give us our money, I'll build our road. Give us our money. Let me see why the federal government will not do it. Let them come and see the vote. Let me see. Can they find a way to connect, even ordinary 24 hours electricity? Can they put their heads together? See, so you don't sign a MOU with the Enugu State distribution company. Tell me, Anambra State and you walk. Okay, Bobby. na gọọmenti Aso-Obi ọ bụ generator ka ọ na-agba na solar. So when we have governors who can also immediate problem, anyị ebuje federal government, ebe a ka nsogbu anyị dọ. Mgbe Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu, I will kill them, kill the police, if you see police, cut the head, federal government were there there. Ọkwụ ndị Eastern governors nọ there, sorie ekwuo May 30, isi nkwọcha ndị Anambra sịrị gbalụ je mee Nnamdi Kanu obe, je May 30, je sekpuru ana na-eme nonsense. And you tell me that the guy will not think that he has the power to control everything in Southeast. Nnamdi Kanu just wake up one day, buru egbe gbukọ ndị mmadụ, si adị echebe anya na Southeast. For governors mechisi ọnụ, they don't care. Tell me that they are ọ bụ na ha mee ndị ya mee na Southwest. Tell me that we have what we have today in the Southeast. But no mego bụ no mego. What is the solution? Solution, a boy solution about the federal government. Meanwhile, the state governor can produce a Udokachi. Ebonyi state governor can produce a Ebubago. Okay? Now, Enugu state governor can produce a forest guide. So what do we need again? Can they do the job? Can they do the job if the state governors are serious? My prayer is that anybody who still sponsor this thing, even after all this thing, that the person will pay, not just him, but his own generation will pay for the ejigolu their own money, the PC. Then my last statement, one I work with P2B. I support him and I will continue to support him, but this is the period we need him to act like a leader. He's my leader, he's our leader, he's many people leader, but first of all, he's from Southeast. First of all, he's from Anambra State. Anambra State election next month. And will governorship candidate from ADC, and will governorship candidate from LP. I've only seen him once with Mohalo. That once cannot give more the popularity to only Diddy to win the governorship election because in the Banese na and a bit don't know where Panama. Charity begins at home. Peter Obi must wake up. Soludo has insulted him enough. Peter Obi should carry this on his head to tell Soludo that I still remain the best governor in this Anambra state. Peter Obi should let Soludo know that he is the best and still remain the best. Soludo should not remain in that governorship in that Anambra state government house the next year. I want Peter Obi to do this for me. I cannot have Soludo because if Soludo does not win, APC will win. That is where we are today in Anambra state. Just like somebody said in the morning, agụ nọ na-achụ anụ ya ata, anụ gbaba na mmiri ka onye zọrọ onwe. Then n'ime mmiri ahụ fụ agụ iyi nọ die ka ezi ihe o ya eme. APC bụ agụ iyi, Apga na Soludo bụ agụ na-achụ anyị ka eri anyị. Gịnị ka anyị eme kịta? It is only Peter Obi that can save us from this situation I know now. Because the way this APC guys says go na Anambra state, all the egwu 6 million to my own village, 6 million can na go to my own village. How many can na village yani? Only 6 million. Eh? A whole, I mean, that man, the open no spend, go spend go up to 10 billion in this election. And you tell me he's not making waves. This money, those spend the child win, yeah. Cable, you see what they go, yeah. Anambra state covers. People must stand up. Oh. This is not the time to do gentleman. Leave Nigeria issue. Focus in Anambra state because that is where you live. This is your whole land. You must stand up and talk. Oh. Thank you for the mic.
Thank you, Maxi. Okay, EJ, good morning or good afternoon to you. Are you there? Okay, I don't know if I'm audible. All right, Sunday, good morning, bro. How are you? Hey, Songa, you did there. And by the way, Songa, thank you again, by the way, for helping me with the co-host yesterday, because I was definitely sleeping. You know, that's a song right now with the here. So, song guy AJ is not here. I don't know if anyone wants to say any more thing again. Um,
Yeah, bro. Sorry, I did. I've been not that close to my phone.
mm,
No worries at all. To be honest, I don't know much about this guy that was arrested or killed. I don't, as I know Sabiam, to be honest. But I'm happy that whatever that has happened to him befell him. And I also saw that someone posted that his deputy got killed or has been killed. So this is very good news. But I mean, to Anambra TV, I don't think it makes sense to kill him immediately. Or to have a proper cleanup, we need this guy to provide whereabouts information of other ringleaders so that they can clear them out once and for all, and maybe focus their attention on foreigners who are in the land perpetuating criminal stuff. So yeah, it's a good development. I don't really get much to say. We did talk since morning. I got this space actually spiraled out to really nice. Anambra first one was there. Chief Melo, all these guys just came and they were talking about the Anambra elections. It
well,
made
I was,
it made
I'm
it made
actually,
sense.
I'm actually looking at the speakers, and I'm seeing Anambra and Chief as you're speaking right now. So,
Yeah, so they all came and they spoke at length about the elections, about Soludo, about Imagunu, his character, the type of person he is, why it's, despite wanting him to go, why they mentioned some names. I think the APC guys, they don't want the APC guy that is going to be worse than Soludo. So I think these are the interesting times in Anambra, and we'll see how it go take play out, I'd say.
Chinonso, good evening.
Good evening, Agudo. Good evening. I just want to lend my voice to the discourse. This guy, they say they picked up, is only news we've seen or we've not had anything. Me, I'm still a bit skeptical. I've not seen video of his capture or him in captivity or anything like that. So it'll not be another, the more you look, the less you see. Because the audacity that guy had, you can't tell me he didn't have people in government who were propping him up. So I just hope this is not one of their arranged things to just take him out of the scene. I really want to see him in incarceration. Whoever will question him, let's get the details and clear the people out. That's on that. Then an Anambra election. Uh, the Igbos need to wake up. I've said this 1,000 times. If all the energy put into IPOB and MASOB and all the insanities we wasted our times, and if we put in that energy to pursue good governance in Alibo, would have gone far, far, far than where we are today. Our people are not interested. They just carry that philosophy we've carried towards Nigerian national politics. Oh, the government don't care about the Igbo people, so let's just pursue our own thing. But we don't know that everything revolves around government. Government with a snap of finger can end everything you've built for years, for centuries. So government is important. Our people need to wake up and participate in election. Look at this Anambra state election. You just see the apathy. People are not even making effort. Apathy. Look at the registration, voters' continuous registration. See the numbers from Southeast. Apathy. One of our guys was sent to the INEC office. He told me, say there were only 2 people in the INEC office for a whole local government. If you go to other states, you see multiple staff there attending to people. But our people will just move on. Let's go and do business. We need to start orienting our people to take politics, especially politics in Alibo. Let's even leave all this national politics. Politics, we have quality leaders in the southeast. Just imagine we have Alex Soti in all the southeast states. I'm not saying politicians won't steal money, but they can work. They can do the basics for the people. They can build schools. They can build roads. The basic things that will build our people. And it's until we take it serious that we'll start seeing that result. That's just what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Chinonso. All right, I think that's it, right? I don't think anyone else has anything they want to say. EJ, I don't think you're here. Um, but I think it's still good news if everything is true that Gentle the Yahoo is arrested, right? Like everyone said, we just need those video confirmation or some statement from DSS or the State Department, right, to confirm his arrest. So until then, we're still crossing our fingers, and hopefully also reveals more information, right? It don't do. Southeast needs to have some peace. Ikago going, Biko, I beg. In the meantime,
Yeah,
yeah, Chinonso.
I was buttressing what you are saying. I am Taga Ozugo.
Ozugo.
But
Ozugo.
Ago, I want to ask, this gentle guy, is he the main leader, like that Ungasi de facto leader of IPOP at the moment? Is it like the the commander in chief at the moment?
Well, I feel like in the music can explain it better, right? But
No,
from my
he's not. The de facto leader of Homeland for them, it's the person they call General Butuzo. But General Butuzo is faceless as far as I know. So
is there a possibility that is there a possibility, Auntie Nkechi, that he himself as well could also be that same general, whatever his name is?
that's what I'm suspecting myself, but that's my own conspiracy theory. That is what I'm suspecting, that it can be the same person. The Butuzo can be a fictional character that they've created to make you think there's someone else, but I don't have any proof for that. So, but for now, nobody can tell you this is Butuzo. But Yahoo, Gentle the Yahoo is somebody that people can place a face to. Most people know where he's from. And I think he's from that Okigwe side as well. Anyway, so most people also side or somewhere like that. So he has a face. That's just what I'm trying to say. But he's not the leader in the books, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but he definitely does have some power and authority. He
Oh,
can.
yes, he has a lot of power. He's controlling a lot of boys and a lot of camps. He definitely, in fact, if he's captured, I believe, like I said in my first submission, he's going to bring, we may not just have that peace that we're all clamoring for straight away, but it will be a strong pathway, to achieving that peace, especially also because, like a few of us have mentioned here, that they are not in good terms. So it's not a strong body for now. It will be hard for them to get themselves coordinated back, because Ngozi Orebeze, who is claiming to be the leader of the United States of Biafra, is done what she calls decentralization, where she has decentralized her military to states. So, in fact, the way it is now, that Butuzo and the Yahoo scams are sort of they are. I mean, technically, they are not part of their Biafran government, so they are sort of doing their own thing. So, if actually that camp is destroyed, all this whole problem will be solved like 50%. If not lower than that. So if they actually capture Butuzo, Gentle, and destroy their camps, then that means we'll be celebrating, seriously celebrating. But we will all have to wait and for the Nigerian army to come out, because, they are good with bringing out pictures and videos showing the firearms and all that. So personally, for me, until I see that message from either the DSS or Nigerian Army or whoever that will take that responsibility, I still have my tongue in check and still keep because now try to find out what is actually going on. But I haven't heard anything from their camp at all. Nothing at all, which is very strange.
They won't say
Mm.
anything if it's true, right? I don't expect them to say anything. So they'll probably.
Okay. Anyway, it's a few years now, but okay, we console. It didn't take them time to come out, you know. I mean, I'm not saying they should have come out now public, but I mean, there are a few sources I know that I would have heard a few things by now, but I haven't heard nothing. It's like being quiet. And General Gentle the Yahoo, well, was poisoned with a few other people, so there's just a lot going on around there just now. So we'll see. Like I said earlier, I really, really wish for it to be true, because it will be a very strong pathway to the peace and quiet I na-achọ n'ala Igbo. Maka nyanwa bụ isi afro where a lot of those boys are loyal to him. And onyanwa bụkwa onye unu there's the video that was making rounds a few weeks ago. You know, he was the one in the video as well. So, and he's also the one that came out threatening people from Oso and all that side, that that in fact everybody and all that. I mean, how can just one person accumulate such power? Make a put on social media to make video of yourself, not threatening a whole community. So this is where the government, whether you want to hold your local government, state government, federal, whatever, for me, government is government, and I feel that the buck is on them. I don't understand how we have a governor in Imo State and things deteriorated, you know, to this extent, that you allow a parallel government, a parallel military, because that is what it is, to be running in your state or even in your country. That Nigerian army is doing quite a lot in that area, you know, trying to, but I feel like they can do more, that if they actually want to stop this, it should have been a thing of the past before now. But who knows? Maybe we are getting there. Thank you.
Thank you, Nkechi. All right, guys. Well, let's all just wait until we get confirmation. In the meantime, I've got to go into the office now. Okay. I'll see you guys in the morning. And the song guy, EJ.
Okay, I go.
Yeah.
The guy just shared me from their military group chat about the guy. He's arrested actually, but it's confirmed that he's arrested. You know. So
Okay. I will call you when I end space. I'll call
yeah.
you. I'll call you. We'll talk. All right, guys. Now I'll see you now in the morning. All right. Cheers.